Hello? Hi. Hello? We're back. We're back, baby. Let's talk to Chattin.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Was that an eye roll? I guess not. There was something to say, but I guess not. Okay. If I remember what we were doing. I know we're camping out somewhere. And we're about to land on that planet, so let's see. I'll check my thingy. Wait, do I have to still talk to my mom again? Ooh! A button. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to a main mission this time. We're gonna play some side quests really quickly, and I'll probably skip through some of it, like a lot of the driving. And I'll get to another main mission. Strange transmission fun keepers. 2 more keepers to go, yo.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing.
Sorry, getting adjusted.
Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
I can't hear you. I'll land there in a minute on Medgos. I love that place. It's so terrifying. This music is so good. I'm probably gonna say that every single time. I have studio quality headphones since I do music and all that. Excuse me. And they just listening to this music, you can hear every little inch of the music. You can hear all the highs, the lows, the mids, the shit that ain't like audible to the human ear. You can hear that. It's incredible. Good y'all, cuz. Oh, I ate so quickly my stomach hurts. I did that yesterday. And I did it again. I have so much problems with that. I think it's my ADHD. I mean, I should take responsibility for it, but still. Maybe that's where it comes from. Debris, anomaly, transponder. Let's triangle this bitch. I love the lighting. I love it. It's so good. Because it's like not sunshine bright, but it's like overcast bright because it is in fact overcast. Oh yeah. Well, these are rocks, but we can kind of dirt check. Yeah, baby. That's good. I'm gonna go the hard way. I like doing things the hard way because when you succeed, you feel a lot better about it. It's another man lying face down in the dirt. Who somebody did you hurt? How do I? Oh wait, it's this. I recover the corpse from up here. That makes sense. Alright. No. Okay. Let's go to the debris. Pointy. We're almost there. Have you guys ever watched Animusic? That was one of my favorite things as a child. And it shaped my love, the way I love music. Jump over the ravine. Oh, we did a flip. I should get points for that. But yeah, I listened to Animusic. It's really good. Y'all should check it out. It's quite impressive. I passed the debris. Oh, I jumped over where it was. Okay. Don't be too low, baby. Don't be too low. Come on. Okay, let's see if I can do something about this. Oh, it's because I haven't turned it on yet. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, well, I'm still not capable. That's fine. We were having fun driving. Suspiciously flat land, we're coming across. Coming across. Here comes Frankie. There's my baby. She's entering the room. Standing to look at me. Very creepily. Come on. This land is flat. There's gotta be somebody here.
There is the wreckage.
Like, no? Okay.
I do not see any survivors, though.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save. If you have a bad feeling, then so do I. I bet you this is an ambush from Geth.
Geth! It's a trap.
I knew it! Alright. Bonk. I'm gonna run you over. Oops. Die. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's go get some minerals. It looks like
I'm on my way.
Looks like poopy. Excuse me. Doink. Alright, y'all, we did that little mission. I hope I remember to skip through the parts that were in the middle. Let's do the next one. Meow. Meow. What you doing, girl? Much brighter out here. I think this is the one with a lot of water. Like thin layers of water. I was right. It's so pretty! Look at that! I love this environment. I wonder if this means it's like very salty. Like a very salty area, because look how shiny. All that like white stuff. It's kind of like salt. Little puddles. Looks like veins. Frankie, are you jumping? She's jumping on the wall again. Alright. Up and over the hill. To the battle. Woo! Boom! Boink! Let's go shoot. Let's go shoot. Bang.
Take cover!
Music gets some
Enemies everywhere!
How did that immediately clear my shields? Shepard, I thought you were better than this. Oops. Equipment. Yeah, let's change some things. I have forgotten to do that. Oops, okay. Where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to, will you lead, lead, lead? I will follow you with me. I don't use any of those. I literally only use my pistol. Because I'm that bitch. I'm one pistol girl. Shepard! 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 I need a barrier. And I need to run. And I
Good to
need
go.
to heal.
Shield disabled.
Pew 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 pew. Where's the rest of them? Oh. Bonk. Wait, let me bonk you. Excuse me. Stop running.
Lost shield.
Stop. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Sierra. How about I do defense or vice versa, whatever it's called. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to explode it. Explosivo. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Huh.
Shield's disabled.
Ooh, it's Ton. I don't know who that is. It just sounds familiar. Can I explode it? Okay, it's not. Ooh, I know what's in here. Hanging in the back of the safe is a suit of armor, obviously made for a Krogan. It seems worthless, rusted, and dented from 100 battles. The Turian must have secured it for some reason. There's nothing else of value here. Well, I see a couple more things of value. Alright, well, let's shoot the rest of the guys. Get out of here. Hey, I ran for a little bit longer.
Go, go, go!
Shield there.
Come out wherever you are. Come out. Oh. Oh. Come on. Stop being good at fucking fighting. You're supposed to be sucky. Thank God.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Alright, y'all. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Oh, look how pretty it is. It's so sparkly. Look at that. It's so sparkly. The glitter. The glitter. This is suspiciously flat though. And now Frankie's in my lap. Oh, hello. Hi, baby. place is fun. Surveyed. Alright, anything else? I'm confused. Okay, no, I'm not confused. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Love this environment. And these funky looking shadows. I like it. Look, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's a pyramid. So beautiful out here. We're going 1,000 miles an hour. Up the pyramid. I'm gonna yeet off the pyramid. Okay, that didn't go as planned. That was still fun.
En route.
Let's go up these stairs. So shiny. Is there nothing up here? Guess not. It's very beautiful. What do you have to say, Caden?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Just
what if we
lead the
put away
way.
our guns? What do you have to say?
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, well.
On your order.
Heading to position.
We did it. We did another one. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna go visit Rex instead real quick. Because we have that armor, that Krogan armor, that we need to show him. And I guess I'll talk to everybody else down here, because why not?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details.
Sorry, I popped my fingers.
They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard?
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it.
I'm gonna eat a little piece of
Hard to
nothing.
believe my ancestors wore this
Blueberry.
piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you
Sorry, I'm
after
trying to
all.
knock the last one over.
You getting soft?
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip.
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
It's a bad habit.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, We have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brainpower?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Instead of doing that, maybe they could have, like, assimilated them into society, and, like, they just became another part if they were sentient. Instead of killing them, they could have just said, hey, how about you just hang out with us? We'll do another machine manual labor thing again later.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to
I
wipe
feel
out
sorry
another
for the modern
species.
people, but not for the people who tried to
We
kill them.
made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions
Pretty
about the Geth.
understandable.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I guess I have nothing else to talk about.
I
That
should
was
go.
long but informative.
See you later.
Let's talk to you.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation, too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Titulus drive
Proportionally,
core.
it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
Oh, probably already
She's the
said that.
best ship I've ever served on.
Carry on,
Good.
Adams.
Aye, aye,
All right.
Commander.
Went on a little hiatus. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Booty. Open sesame. All right, up the stairs we go. Ding. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. More dirt. More dirt to look at. Dirt. Alright. Let's update the squid. What do I want more of? One more charm. One more. Let's get max sentinel, I guess. Alright. Let's super max you out. Alright, a little bit more warp. What do we want? Better assault rifle. Do that. More warp. And another barrier. And now let's crank you up, Caden. Let's save real quick. Oops, wrong button. Get to the map from here. Let's go in a big circle, I guess. Starting here. Boom. There she got all the way back there. Ooh, I get to go inside a tunnel! Tunnel!
Where is everybody? According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
These are cute little bunkers. Not the best for blocking out dust, but they're still pretty cool. Now I can go inside the tunnel. Unless it's the exit side, I don't remember. Oh, that's the entrance. Go ahead and save. Whee! Love these textures. Looks so good. Oh, it's these guys. I'm gonna wait till they get close enough so I can hit that bomb. Are y'all gonna get here?
Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
I wonder what it is.
Hostile contact!
Is this one? Such a nice design. I clunky, futuristic feel. It's pretty nice. It seeps retro future. Ah. Alright, let's get out of here. 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 I love how everything slowly gets its textures as I approach. Alrighty. Time to go, baby. One more stop and we are done with this planet. What's that? Oh, it's just a thing. Woo! Ah! Oh, Shepard, turn around! Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh my god, that was scary. Shepard, turn! Shepard! 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 Oh, I'm gonna die. Go! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna survive this? Oh, at least I can escape while repairing. That's new. Alright, time to finish where we started. Ugh. I'm trying so hard to avoid that. Alright, just die already! Let's go. Up the wall to this little piece of tin.
Eat this!
Oh shit! That was an accident. Oh, everybody in the car. Alright, let's go. Hi, Frankie. Hi, baby. Nerum. Is there Farum? Please be Farum. That'd be very funny. this the snowy place? Or one of the snowy places? Oh, it's a winter wonderland. Look at that. It's pretty and shiny. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, I'll probably drive through everything if I just go that way. It's a lot like Antarctica. But I've always wondered, why do we only hear of Antarctica, not Uncle Arctica? Is he just not real? Let's go this way first. Ooh, lots of people. Oh shit! Boink, boink. Are you not gonna die? Are you just too close? There we go. Alright. I blocked the way. Now, I wanted to get to a main mission, but I don't think we're going to get to a main mission in this episode. This has not been a very entertaining episode. I apologize. Almost done. Nice purple light. I like that. It's very pretty. Oh, he's the crime boss. That's why he's been hiding, baby. Oh yeah, I remember. This is, might be Helena's men. Look out! Crime lord defeated. Yep. That looked very uncomfortable. I can't wait for a day that my description skill goes up. Well, nothing in there. Alright. That part is done. We're speeding through these. We're gonna speed through these. Keep speeding. Alrighty, on to the next area. Over here. And blue! And I'm a D, I'm a die, and I'm a D, I'm a die, I'm a D, I'm a die. Oh my god, go. There we go. Whee! Did I already land here? I bet you I don't have enough decryption for that, so I'm just gonna skip it. If I already landed here, I'm gonna be grumpy. Whoa. Upside down. Y'all, that was a trick shot right there. Better watch out. I'm gonna be pulling more trick shots like that before you know it. Let me guess. I can't get into it. Let me just take that wild guess. Meow. Alright. Well, that one is done. We'll do the other one. Then we're gonna go back to the Citadel. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do. You know what? We'll figure it out. How about I stop telling you what we're gonna do, and how about I just do it, and we'll figure it out from there. Let me eat a gobstopper. I need stimulation for my brain. One activity is not nearly enough. Alright, we're saving here. I'm gonna up our points if I have any. Yes, I do. More first aid, I guess. Let's do snipers and you. So many snipers. Let's max you out on snipe. Max singularity. More barrier. Save that. And here we go, y'all. Ding, 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 ding. It's pew pew time. I really like this place because look, you can, oh wait. You can't see here, I guess. There we are. You can see space below and above. It's so beautiful. And to both sides of you, so you're just surrounded by space in this little bitty capsule. That must be both beautiful and absolutely terrifying. Absolutely butt-fuckingly terrified.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm being killed. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's get rid of you. Anybody else? Anybody else? Look at all those tires. Lots of tires. Ooh. I'll go in here first. And I'm gonna go in the front next. We're in the cockpit.
See how it
Did
is?
you see him T-posing?
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Well, you should have looked into
The
it
Fifth Fleet
before you
Cruiser will
started
be by
voting,
shortly
you know?
to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Oops. Alright, we've got that little mission out of the way.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
What was
Commander,
her name?
urgent message from Alliance Command coming
Helena
in.
Blake.
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
I've never
We've
heard
got
of
a
you
situation
before.
here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Ooh.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable
Sure,
it.
that's not dangerous at all.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
See?
Good
This is why
luck.
you don't want to be the best at something. Because then everybody's going to come to you for help. And you'll never catch a break. I think I'm running out of time. I don't know if I have time to do a main mission, but we'll see. If we don't get to this episode, it'll definitely be the next one. Ooh, look at this beautiful, beautiful landscape. It's snowy. Snowy, icy. Ooh, flat land. Look how dark it is. It's so spooky scary. I love it. Just in time for Halloween. Look at that. Terrifying. Alright. Ooh. That looks cool. Ooh, come on. Get up there. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna park up here if I can. Yeah! There we go. Nice and wait, I shouldn't do that, because how am I going to get back up there? Oops. Is your head sideways? What are you doing? Are you sideways? Oh, that was your shoulder. I thought it was your head. Hey, how's it going?
Shields down.
Oh, hey. I thought you were Rex. I didn't even bring Rex with me, but somehow I thought so.
Not now, Shepard!
Don't yell at me.
Not now, Commander.
You yelled at me too. Alright, let's go finish that fight. Go meet with Helena. Whoa! Nice screenshot. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. See if we could just go to the Normandy from here. No? Okay. And chaos reigns on. Bow, bow, wow, wow, wow. And it's just for the force that can't be heard. Lord, what the fuck? When Tanya. Go, Tanya. Amaranthine. Y'all should check out the band Amaranthine. That shit's good. Some good, like, emo music. It was one of my favorite bands when I was 15. Look up The Nexus by Amaranthine. Shit is a banger. The Nexus free at last, as the future will be here to save us. It's so good. Y'all should go listen to it and watch the music video. Keep live love. And maybe in the comments say I brought you there. No, that's kind of mean. That's kind of rude. I shouldn't self-promote like that. Ah! Made it. more Flatland. What will we do, folks? What will we do? Whee! Look at that repeated texture on the mountain, or the sedimentary layers, depending on who you ask. Let's recover this ancient debris. That looks nice and brand new. Whoa! Oh, look at that. I did a front flip and landed on my feet. Beat that. Bet you can't. Alrighty, we're gonna talk to her right here.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna park in Pharos. Alrighty. We are stopped here in Pharos. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this editing done, because I realized I've been playing for about an hour and a half now. And I know I want to cut out some more stuff, so it's going to take me a little bit more time. So sorry this episode wasn't so full of goofs and gaffs. But I'm going to go to... Well, Shepard's going to go to bed, and I'm going to edit. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's kind of like shorter, I guess, but... We will go to Pharos in the next episode, don't worry. I love you all. Mwah. Good night.